Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy New Memo here, back with another video, and today I want to run an experiment with you guys. I want to get crazy with it, scientific method with it. Like Mr. McCombs from 7th grade will be super proud of me. Alright, I'll relax. I'm clearly too hyped today, like, I gotta chill. But what happened was that the other day, I made a beat and I recorded some raps over it, and I figured how cool would it be if instead of just recording it regular, I can record it on my iPhone and see how good I can get it to sound just like recording the vocals on my iPhone. So what I want to do with you guys today is show you guys how I made the beat to this track, then try to record it on the iPhone and see how it comes out. I also did record it already on like my regular setup, so with my actual microphone and the interface and all that. So at the end, what we can do is we can actually compare both versions, the one I recorded with like my studio versus the one that we're gonna record on the iPhone together. So let's see how that comes out. I have no idea. Let's see. And then after I laid down those chords, what I did is I went on Splice and I found some super dope vocal chops. If you want to see a tutorial on how I use Splice to make my beat sound crazy, go right over here. I made an awesome video about it. But someone has their dog outside making mad noises. I have no idea what's going on. So if you guys hear that, my bad. So this is what the track sounds like with the chords and the vocal chops that I found on Splice. Fire. Someone give me Drizzy Drake's number. I'm about to send him this beat right now. This is crazy. Alright, so that's a pretty simple breakdown of how I made that beat. There are a bunch of little accents and sprinkles and little things that I added that I won't go over in this video since the beat breakdown isn't really the point of the whole video, but I want to show you guys more or less how I got it done. I hope you guys liked it. And now let's move on to the iPhone portion of this video. Alright, cool. So what do we have here? So today's experiment, we're going to be doing it with the iPhone XS Max. It's not the newest iPhone, but I'm sure that whatever we can get done here, we can get done on any of the newer iPhones as well. Let me set my screen to record. And what we're going to be using is GarageBand for iOS to try to get this recorded. Here I have the little cable dongle thing that we're going to use to get the headphones connected. That way when I'm recording into the mic, it's only recording my voice and not the music that's also playing. And if you take a look here, you'll see that I have most of the session pretty much already set up. What I did is that I bounced the track from Ableton on my computer into an MP3 file, and I put it in the iCloud Drive, and from iCloud Drive, something on my nose. And from the iCloud Drive, I was able to drag it from that folder and just drop it here into this GarageBand session. I think that if you press this button here, you can see on top it says Apple Loops, Files, and then Music. Here within Files, you can put Browse Items from the Files app, and then you can find whatever you want. So I had already placed it there, so we should be all set. Another thing that I think is pretty important is you see that plus sign all the way to the right. You want to make sure that you have the proper amount of bars set up, because when you press here, it lets you set up the amount of bars that this song is. This one is only 34 bars, but I don't know, I set up 50 something just in case. Because what happens if you don't is that while you're recording, if you don't have the right amount of bars set up, it'll just kind of like cut you off somewhere in the middle. So make sure to set that up as well. And then last but not least, you want to make sure you're setting up the right tempo. That way like your echo is in time and everything like that if you're going to use any of GarageBand's effects. Cool, so let's see how we can get this to sound. I'm not expecting this to sound super professional or anything. The main reason I wanted to try this is for the sake of laying down ideas, kind of see, you know, how good of a little demo can you get. I also anticipate I'm gonna mess up in my performance because I don't have all these rhymes memorized. Cool. So let's try this out. Yeah. Let's get it. Pardon the outtakes, your boy is about cake. I'm not one of these young fakes whose mind is on cloud chasing. Swear I'm about face from all the pretenders. Y'all ain't worthy contenders, won't make it on my agenda. I got a temper I'm trying to calm. Might get your mama tattooed on my arm. They want beef, I buy them the farm. You get to talking on my face inside of my palm. Yeah, honestly this not new to me. Started acting up, my bank account went through puberty. Your social media posts not cute to me. These other rappers mad I kill the beat so beautifully. Soon to be most respected. Cool, calm, and collected. I try to give them perspective, but just as expected, these dummies try to reject it and think it's all overnight how the art became so perfected. Yeah. Might fly to NOLA for some shellfish. May never settle down, feel I'm too selfish. Wondering if this young, wild and free life ever gets old. Wait till my pops and everything that he's told me. It gets lonely when you're the best. No one can flex like you do. Why you think I get money with the crew? Thinking how time flew, trying to focus on the present. Thinking my time was in adolescence, but now I've been second guessing it. It's right now. Yeah. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna overlay me rapping that just now on the camera with this actual recording. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play with some of the compression settings and all the reverb here and just kind of play it back for you guys so we can all hear it together. And you guys let me know what you guys think of, you know, that recording. And then I want to play you guys the version that I recorded here in the studio. I did mess up at least once. I don't know if that was like a perfect, you know, take, a perfect delivery, but it's kind of just a matter of kind of checking what the audio quality is like and what it's like to kind of just lay an idea down just using your phone and a pair of headphones. So let me know what you guys think. Pardon the outtakes, your boy is about cake. I'm not one of these young fakes whose mind is on cloud chasing. Swear I'm about face from all the pretenders. Y'all ain't worthy contenders, won't make it on my agenda. I got a temper I'm trying to calm. Might get your mama tattooed on my arm. They want beef, I buy them the farm. You get to talking at my face inside of my palm. So as you guys can tell, obviously the studio version is significantly clearer. But I think that the iPhone one works well enough in case, like, you know, you might be traveling somewhere and you want to, you know, lay down a quick verse to a beat that you have. I think that this works pretty well so you can get a feel for what the track is actually going to sound like. Honestly, I have this theory that if you can't make your song sound good, you know, using the mic on your phone, just like on the voice memo app, then it probably won't sound good professionally in the studio, because there's just something about, you know, tone and, you know, how the song just feels that if it doesn't feel right at this stage, it's not gonna feel that much different when it's recorded properly, unless like it's a super effect heavy song. But usually, like, if my tone doesn't sound good on the voice recording on my phone, it's a pretty good indication that I probably won't be able to get it when I record it professionally. So that's something that I've kind of always gone by, like in my years of recording. Like, if I try to record a demo to it and it's not coming out good on the demo, then it's definitely not gonna come out good when I have the crispy, clear audio. Definitely something I recommend, kind of laying down your ideas on your phone before you have to go to, you know, a professional studio. Granted, unless you have a home studio at home where you can just lay down ideas, then sure. But if you don't have a studio accessible to you, I definitely highly recommend kind of recording voice memos and getting those ideas down on your phone, especially because tone is really important in terms of rap delivery and singing. And I think that if you write a song and you forget the tone that you wanted to sing it or rap it in, that's just as bad as like forgetting the words, because that tone and that feeling can definitely make or break a song. So Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this little experiment of, you know, kind of trying to figure out how good this iPhone quality is. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If this is something that you'll try, or if you just think that this is a waste of time getting kind of these GarageBand sessions set up just for like a simple demo. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you guys have any other ideas for cool stuff you guys want to see me do on iPhone. I know people have been asking me to do this type of content for a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the track. By the way, if you guys are unaware, what I'm wearing here is a sweatshirt with the cover to my new EP. If you haven't heard it already, please do. I'm actually going to link it in the description so you guys can check it out. It's just a 5-track EP with songs that are produced, written, and performed by me. So check it out. Let me know your thoughts. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, always remember, create with what you have. You don't need much. Come on. Also, obviously, remember, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here, and drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Peace out, guys. Much love.